son of Omaha. Your gift in herbs and magical medications surprises me a great deal.
Thank you, my prince.
The gods are wise. Everyone seems to be shocked about the incident of the girl you saved yesterday. Some said she was already dead, while others said she was halfway gone.
I only treat my prince. The gods heal.
Sometimes I wondered why I had not known you beforehand. The truth is that your presence in the palace redeems my joy, and I feel like all is well.
All shall be well, my prince. All we need is time.
Ofana, you are here. Greeting, my prince.
Greeting, my beloved. I'm sure you might have heard about Ofana's reaction that led to the restoration of life.
Ah, that is the talk of the kingdom everywhere around at this moment. Ofana, you are a rare magician. I'm yet to see any herbalist that can match you in this kingdom.
Thank you, my princess. And may you remain fruitful.
The gods are wise. Meanwhile, have you had something to eat?
Yes,
No, he hasn't. Please, get the maid to make something ready for him.
Alright, I will do just that. I shall be right back.
That's my little sister.
Princess of Omaha.
My everyday has a passion, lot of thoughts I can mention, wishes in my heart, wishes in my heart. Could it be for my people? Could it be for my wretched self? The sins of my parents be the causes of my pain. Where will I run to? Whom would I call on? What am I to do? What am I to do? Besides, I feel I should stop existing. Take my breath just to end this misery. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why.
My daughter. Please stand up. Sorry. Have some.
Thank you, Mom.
My daughter, I am so happy seeing that you are having a speedy recovery. Gods of our land, thank you. Please have some little more.
Please, Mother, I've had enough.
Okay, my dear.
Mother, who is this Ene keeps telling me to thank the gods for?
Ofana, right?
Yes, that's what she calls him.
Erima, my mouth is filled with so much to say. So much that I'll rather become speechless. Only the gods can repay that young man for me. Look at the extent we got. Before he came to our rescue, what would I have been saying now? Where would I have gone to?
Mother, do you mean to tell me that I was taken to him after Ada Oloko's place? Because the last thing I could remember was the moment we got to Ada Oloko's house.
My daughter,
Mother,
it is quite a long story to tell. one that will remain in my heart till I depart from this world. Get well first. There is still enough time to narrate this story for you. All you need now is rest.
Okay, mother. But who is this orphan?
A poor blind orphan who lived towards the end part of the road, just before the path leading to the evil forest.
Mother, what do you think I can do to show my appreciation?
My daughter, this is no time to think or bother your heart about anything. Just concentrate on your herbs and get back to your feet first. Then I, your mother, your father, and the entire members of our family must sort out ways to appreciate Ofana for his kindness.
Thank you so much, Mother.
You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Sorry.
Mother, is Father and Ene not back from the farm?
I don't know what is keeping them so long. Don't worry. Okay. Just relax, okay? Relax.
Obla, have Imaji and Ida finished the building? Not yet, my queen mother, but they will soon be done. Why is it taking them so long? 3 days for something they could do in hours? I'm sorry, my queen mother. They had better finish it before sunset. I have need for them tomorrow. Alright, my queen mother, I'll make sure I hasten them up to finish it. That's okay. What about the prince? He is in his chamber. Go right away and notify him that his presence is needed in my chamber. Alright, my queen mother. I beg to excuse my presence. You may leave. Thank you, my queen mother.
What do I do now? The way things are going, I hope I don't miss track. The chances are clear. Now that the prince is here to have a wife. Should I bring Oga into this? No. A wise man does not reveal his thoughts to a possible rival. I think what I should do is to pin my head to the ground and monitor things the way they are going. My eyes and my ear are the possible key for this moment.
I am Irima, the maiden you restored life to after a snake bite.
Oh, Irima, hope you are strong now.
Yes, I am. Brother, I just came to say thank you for saving my life. I wonder where I would have been by now, if not for you. May the gods continue to strengthen you more for our people.
Oh, don't mention. It is my duty to look out for my people. What else would I have done with the knowledge of herbs, if not to treat my people?
You are indeed a blessing to Omaha. Once again, I am grateful. Oh, before I forget, my parents are preparing to come and see you.
Oh, tell them not to bother. All they need to do is to thank the gods, of which I believe they have already done.
Ofana, you are such a kind-hearted gentleman.
Oh, sorry. You're still standing. Please, come and have a seat.
Please don't bother. I should be on my way now. I just came to say thank you.
Does it mean you won't sit for a minute or two?
Maybe next time. Thank you very much.
Okay, in that case, you greet your parents for me and your little sister when you get home.
Okay, I will. Bye.
Alright, goodbye.
Ofana decline offer. 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 Ofana decline offer.
You guys, stand at the palace there. I want to be left alone with the king.
Agbaka, you are here.
I'm here.
Why is the king screaming in such manner?
I only came in to see his health, and that may be from the words about the kingdom that I was telling him.
Whatever it is that made the king to scream in such manner must be disturbing. No one should come and see the king without my notice. Now leave.
Thank you. Irima,
How did you get to know it's me?
your footsteps.
Really?
Yes. So, what brought you to my house today?
Won't you at least first offer me a seat?
Oh, please, pardon my manners. Here, have a seat.
Thank you.
So, how are your parents and your little sister?
Mother and father are fine. I heard you have a brother.
Yes, a wonderful one at that.
So how come I haven't met him at home before, and this is my second time of coming here?
He is always up and doing, understanding my condition. He hardly had time to rest, though he will soon be back from the farm.
He went to farm?
Yes, early this morning.
Wow, he must be a really caring brother. I can't wait to see him.
Okay, you just wait a little while. I'll soon be back.
So, how is everything?
Fine, fine. Just managing.
Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan.
You are welcome, Agbo. You must be coming back from the palace.
Yes, I am.
I see. Is my friend around?
I didn't see him, but I think he should, since his guards are around.
Is that a guarantee? You talk as if you don't know the prince. What if he decides to take a stroll alone?
Then, when you get there, you will know it by yourself.
Okay. Let me rush down.
Anna, please wait.
Is there anything the matter?
Not really. It's just that I want to ask you a question.
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
Is it true that the prince needed a wife, and since yet he hasn't found any maid that suits him in this entire kingdom of Omaha?
Agbo, who told you that?
Grasses have ears, and you know.
Grasses. Then, why don't you ask the grass to confirm that statement? Or do I look like the grass?
To me, that is not fair. It is an insult to the entire maidens in this Omaha kingdom.
Agbo, let me tell you one thing you don't know. The prince is a royal blood. He can say what pleases him at any time he wants. Or is it you and I that will hold him responsible for his word?
He is so, but he should know that there are other royal blood in this kingdom. My father is his father's nest. Then tell me, what is different in royalty?
Agbo, I hope you don't have fever.
Do I look sick? Oyame, please take a good look at me. Am I not fit to be the prince's wife? Oyame, please help me and communicate my heart to the prince. Since I'm not bold enough to. You know you are his bonzo friend, and any option from you will practically penetrate his heart and body. Please, please.
Agbo, so you have an eye on the prince all this while. No wonder. You go to the palace every now and then, pretend to be friends with the princess.
Oyame, it's not what you think, oh.
Agbo, it is, oh, because at least you told me with your own mouth. If I may ask, Princess Omene is your bosom friend, as the prince is to me. Why don't you tell Princess Omene your intention?
Omene, my friend, has her own ways. Please, Oyame, just do this for me and I will remember. Even if not for anything, please, Oyame, at least just for me to prove to him that there are quite good maidens in this Omaha.
Agbo, let me tell you one thing. The prince has been seeing you. The prince is not blind. If you possess the quality the prince needs, he would have come for you ever since. Agbo, keep this topic to yourself. That's my advice for you. Keep this topic to yourself. Don't allow any other ear to hear it. Because if the prince hear it, my dear, he might see you as a good digger. And he can even stop your entrance to the palace. That's Olaje for you. Please, I'm awful.
all my beauty. What am I going to do? Okay. Erima, my friend, how are you today?
I'm fine, oh.
Nice to be good.
So how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're looking more beautiful.
Thank you. And then my little princess. Time for the water. How thirsty I was. Erima, innocently growing.
Why won't she? When all she does is eat, play, and sleep.
Of course, she ought to. It is normal with children of her age.
I don't know what came over her today that made her so quiet. One word from this girl's man will leave you wondering if actually she's a child or a grown-up.
Erima, tell me something.
Leave anywhere she is, so one day you meet her in her good mood. She will sit you down, advise you, then you understand what I'm telling you.
Well, I'm very glad and grateful to the God that you are now strong.
My dear, so am I.
Erima, that young man, Ofana, is truly a blessing from the gods to Oma.
You can say that to me.
Erima, you needed to have seen how people were crying, both young and old. Your mother, your father, even your little sister, and let alone your best friend. The entire kingdom throw into confusion, even the youth you're digging your.
May the gods forbid.
Soon a suggestion came that Ofana be called upon. As soon as he arrived, the whole atmosphere became filled with joy, laughter, celebration. All this for victory, he won you over death.
My friend, when I had such person does not only exist in this world, but right here in our kingdom, I shed tears of joy. My total existence in life is indebted to Ofana.
You can say that again. Erima, see, there is nothing actually you do for Ofana that will be enough for what he did for you.
I just wish the gods grant him his heart desire. That is my greatest wish for him.
Erima, my friend, I won't stay long. I want to go to the market for my mother.
Okay, if you go to the market, you bring something for me.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Ene!
Obla! Obla!
Yes, my sis. Yes, my sis.
Call other mates to aid you in bringing the items you arranged earlier for his brother.
Alright, my sis.
Ofana, I have tried my possible best in order to convince you to move over to the palace so that you and your brother could be taken good care of. But all to no avail. Well, I certainly can't force you to do anything you don't wish.
My prince, I hope you are not offended by turning down your offer. I ordinarily will never do anything to make you feel bad. It's just that I have lived in that compound all my life. Adapting to a new environment will be more challenging to me than you can ever imagine.
Ofana, all I need is your comfort. So, if you are okay with your present home, it's okay by me. But, if you change your mind at any point in time, don't hesitate to let me know. Please, Eje, make sure you take good care of your brother. Just manage these food items, okay?
Thank you, my prince. May you live long. Thank you, my prince. I am most grateful. My prince, we should be on our way now.
Okay, please wait.
Yagwa, yes, my prince.
Ochunu,
Yes, my prince.
Take those items and accompany them home.
Yes, my prince.
Thank you, my prince. Take good care of yourself.
Olaje.
Yes, mother.
Son, what have you done so far about finding the maiden of your choice?
Never to worry, mother. Oyame and I are working things out. Soon you will hear a positive response.
It better be. And in whatever you are doing, do it fast. Time waits for no one, son.
I know, mother. All you need to do is to exercise a little more patience, okay?
Okay, that's my prince talking.
Gentlemen, it really baffles me how you cope with these things you call maid. If I were you, I would have gone for vibrant maiden, exclusively beautiful, modest, and full of life, not these timid and naive slaves that are parabolating themselves here as maids.
Agbo, if I don't know you well, I will have maybe considered those so ridiculous words you speak. Thanks to the gods that you are not a stranger.
Hey. What did I say now that is bringing talk about strangers and ridiculous words? I thought you are my friend, so what are friends for?
Look, friends are meant to look out for one another. Share ideas that lead to positive benefits.
Hey.
Don't gossip, discriminate, or cause hatred amongst foes. Most times I wonder what my life would have turned to by now if I had been practicing those ideas.
Omene, since the truth I always say have not been turned to evil in your eyes, then I'm very sorry. Next I see any wrong, I will learn to keep my mouth shut. Good.
That would do us more good than harm, if you could. My mates are human like you and I. No slave, please. I am very comfortable with them. What worries me is my father's health, not the qualities of Fala's mates.
I thought I have apologized.
And who was offended?
I thought you were. What is this thing I heard about the prince, your brother, getting married?
So, is he not up to? Or, wait. Don't tell me you are crushing on a prince. Oh my goodness.
What's funny now? Simple question I asked, and you have started running meanings.
But this is written all over you.
If truly the prince is in need of wife, I should have been thoughtful of him to look in his father's closest associate home.
Meaning?
My father used to tell me how he has been friends with his highness from childhood, how they share things in common. He even said he was instrumental to King's getting married to Her Royal Majesty, the Queen Mother, and he said they are in the same peer group with Her Majesty.
So, what does that guarantee?
I'm 100% sure that if His Highness is well and sitting on his throne now, he should have chosen me personally to be the prince's wife, and the prince cannot reject his father's offer, that you know.
Now that His Highness is sick?
I don't know. The prince is somewhat difficult person. He has not been friendly, even though I tried to.
Good. That is to you. My brother is a very friendly person. I am sure he has studied and know your kind. Because the Prince Olaje I know can never be friends with proud people.
So, what are you insinuating?
That your shoulder is so high. Try to be humble. Pride can do you no good.
Oh, my friend.
That is the simple truth.
Oh, hey.
Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan. Ofana decline ofan.
Gods of Omaha, hope nothing bad has happened to my brother. He has never stayed this long in the forest. AJ! AJ!
Coat of Omaha. Ajay, that must be ofana. His brand name is Ajay? Yes. And I wonder why you should be calling him in such a distressful thing. Oh, I hope he's okay. Please come.
Oh, gods of our land.
Ofana, what are you doing here all by yourself?
Irima, is that you?
Yes, you look weak, huh?
I came in search of AJ. He overstayed in the forest. He left quite early this morning. Too early for him to must have prepared something for breakfast. I starved all day.
Hey, yeah. I'm so sorry. I should have brought some food for you. My friend Ajay and I left early to fetch some wood too. Sorry, huh?
Not to worry. I just hope my brother is fine.
Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen to him. Maybe he's finding it a bit difficult to get the herbs he's in search of. You never can tell.
I just hope so.
Ofana, here is my friend, Ajay. We have been best of friends since childhood.
Ajay, glad to meet you.
And me too.
So how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm fine too.
Ofana, I must say I'm grateful to you for saving my friend's life. That day you came to treat her, I was in the scene. Only the gods can reward you for your kindness and dedication to saving life.
The gods are wise.
There comes Ajay.
Where is he?
It's almost here.
AJ.
Brother! Irima! What are you doing here?
Your brother got worried and came in search of you. My friend Ajay and I were fetching wood. So we heard his voice calling your name. We came to meet him.
AJ, you got me very worried. I hope nothing went wrong in the forest, and I hope you are okay.
Of course I am. Brother, I keep telling you not to worry yourself. Anytime I'm out, look how you stress yourself out in search of me. You are looking tired and pale. Irima, thank you for keeping my brother company. May the gods of our land bless you for me.
Thank you.
Brother, I could not find a single stand of Obepa in Ugolade. I searched everywhere, but all to no avail. That was what took the whole of my time.
That means when else we need Obepa, we need to go as far as Onahu.
That is right, brother. That is the only remedy, because Obepa has gone into extinction as far as Ugolade is concerned.
Ofana, I should follow you home so that I can prepare something for you to eat. Since you have nothing to eat, Ajay must be very tired and hungry.
Jima, don't worry yourself. I heard you saying that you came to fetch firewood. Don't worry, when we get home, I'll prepare something little for us to eat, okay?
Irima, AJ is right. Just take your firewood home. Your parent might get worried.
Okay, if you say so, we should be on our way now. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Ofana, see you some other time. Bye. Oh, Ajay, please take care of your brother.
Okay, I will.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Now that the prince is getting more pressure to get married, I need to do something to distract his attention from the search. What do I do now? I need to do something fast. I need to do something fast. Should I use Agbo, my daughter, to distract him? That will open room for suspicion. I think what I should do is to approve the search for the king's lost son. I think that will shift the attention of the entire palace and the kingdom to the expectation of the king's palace. I think that will be my best plan.
Papa.
I think that will be my best plan.
Papa? Huh? Are you sure everything is okay? For some time now, you keep talking to yourself. Eh?
Agbo, my daughter, everything is okay. It's just that it's the king's illness that is bothering my mind. I am trying to see how I can find lasting solution to his illness.
Really? I see. So, it is the king's health condition that's making you to do all these things. Even when I was calling you, it took you 4 good calls before you could come back to your consciousness. Eh? Papa, I'm surprised though.
Agbo, my daughter, you see, that will not be. You know, the king has been my childhood friend. We grew up together. We do things in common. Now that his condition is getting worse, it bothers me so much.
Papa, you better take it easy before you two will fall sick. Eh? I'm off to the palace to see Princess Omene. Your food is in your hut.
Thank you, my daughter, Agbo. Agbo. It's when your mother was nursing you as a baby. I know you will grow up to be like your mother's side.
Papa, stop laughing me.
Like mother, like daughter. Elders of our land.
Adamede.
I think we should begin to have a rethink. I am beginning to consider the idea of Opriku concerning the king's lost son. There's an adage that says, a bird at hand is worth more than 20 in the bush. I think we should consider the idea of Opriku concerning the king's lost son.
Yes, Adamede. But if we are to embark on a search, where do we start from?
It's an issue. If we are to consider searching, we must first seek for a dibia.
At least to mention the kingdom the Lord's Son resides. Yes, that is it.
That is a good idea.
Not only that, I think we should also ask the Dibia to tell us a sign that when we meet with the king's lost son, we could identify him. I think that will help us. What do you think, Elder?
Yes, that is it. That is it.
Okatu, you are right. You are right. Olokare Chebun Mori ni woman. At least, with such a sign, the journey could be made easy.
Yes.
Akuniamieche.
You all have spoken well. I think by the next chief cabinet meeting, we will be considering the idea of the search. By then, we will have gotten the visit of all the DBs around. That will enable us to start arranging our warriors and our youth for the search. I think that will be what we will do.
That is it, guys. It's okay. It's a good idea.
Sure, I'll be back. Here's the water.
What a stressful day.
I'm coming. Let me go and drop the calabash.
Okay.
I can see you are really tired.
Really stressed out.
Ofana, there's something I've been longing to ask you.
Alright, go on and ask.
I hope you won't be offended.
Oh, not at all. Just ask.
Ofana, what happened to your mother? Where is your father? And how did you lose your sight?
Rima, my father died while my mother was pregnant. And my mother died just after she gave birth to me. And I was born blind.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to remind you of your sad memories.
It's okay, Rima. You know, in life, everybody has his own destiny. It is my fate, and I've learned to live with it. I just thank the gods and my cousin, Eji. He has the heart of his mother.
So what about his mother?
She is my mother's younger sister. She took care of me from birth till the day she died. Oh, how sad I am to remember that I've been saving life but could not save mine when I needed to.
What happened to her?
She was bitten by a poisonous snake while working in the farm. The venom took over her long before they brought her home. And when they got here, we hadn't the herbs for snake bite at home. After long search for the herbs in the forest, it was too late by the time we got home.
Ofana, you must have been through a lot. Only the gods know why all these things are happening.
That's true. Thank you for your company.
I should be the one thanking you. I know you must be hungry by now. Let me go and prepare something for you to eat. Alright, I'll be
Irima! You look very pale. What is the matter? Not even a smile on your face. This is unlike you.
Nothing is wrong. It's just something personal that bothers me.
What could that be that you find so difficult to tell me? I'm really surprised at you.
It's nothing to worry about.
Then tell me, so that I will know that thing that is nothing to worry about, that makes you look unhappy.
It's about Ofana.
And what about him?
I think I have fallen in love with him.
Ah! With who?
I think that is the greatest price I have to pay him for restoring me back to life.
But he's blind. How do you intend to cope if actually you married him?
If caring for him for the rest of my life is what I have to do, then I will gladly do.
Irima, I see. Your mind is made up. But I wonder how your parents will feel about it.
I don't think my parents will interfere or stand as hindrance. After all, if Ofana had asked my hand in marriage before restoring me back to life, I don't think my parents would have hesitated.
That is true. Now, I'm in full support of you. So smile for me.
That's why you're my best friend. Let's watch part so that we can go home.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on, sit. What do you want to see?
Oh, Irene, you're leaving?
Yes, just to keep myself busy.
Okay, I hope you teach me.
Sure. Are you watching?
Yes, I am.
You put this way, you put it the other way, you bring it back and you put it this way, put it the other. That's very easy.
This is going to be difficult for Ellen now.
Not
Let me watch.
as difficult as you think. Yes.
Let me watch now.
Alright. So how are your parents?
They are fine. Just Ellen.
Ene?
Yes.
How about her?
She developed fever last night, but she's getting better now.
And you didn't even try to reach me.
It was late already. Moreover, when I gave her some help, she found around. She's picking up now.
Alright. You go home, please. Tell her sorry for me, eh?
I will.
And remind me to give you some herbs so that her fever will be properly taken care of.
Okay. Ofana.
What's the matter,
You know, Ever since you saved my life, you and I have been friends. I have really come to know you more.
I keep seeing you in my dreams. I keep hearing your soft and kind words in my ears. No matter where I am, I keep thinking about you. I think I am falling in love with you.
Rima.
Just please try to understand me.
Rima, you have reopened a healing wound in my heart. When you first came around, I felt I found a friend who meant well. I am so disappointed to now realize that your intention is to ruin my life and put me to death before my time.
You are wrong, Ofana. Please let me prove my point.
What point, Rima? You see, Eja is the only reason why I'm living, doing all the little things I do just to make sure we survive. Please, Rima, just go home and never come back here again.
You are still likewise your brother. Please.
Just leave and never come back here again.
Please, Ofana, I love you. I love you with all my heart. Please.
Just go away, please. Rima, I say leave. Just go.
Big shout out to all my pals out there, to all the fans and the well-wishers of the Synergia Media Empire. I am Ofana Joseph, popularly known as Fat Fame. I happen to be the CEO of the Synergia Media Empire and also the MD of Fat Films Production. We're very grateful to God, first and foremost, for giving us the strength and the benevolence to have a successful shoot of our just concluded movie. Honestly, I would say it wasn't easy. Traveling far away from home to locate an environment where you can shoot at confidence. Shooting in accordance with your kind of story is not easy. Then moving all the cast to location and camping as usual. It was very much hectic, but we give God the praise. I will say that this very movie is a must watch. It's a movie that exposes you to understand what humanity is all about. Where you see the picture of a young man who comes from a very poor background and blind and all of that, passes through a lot of things, and yet we intend to unravel the reason behind his blindness and who he actually is. So if you have watched this season, the good news is it doesn't end there. The movie has a continuation of season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the questions that should come across your mind should be: 1. Who is the lost son? Secondly, what is the reason behind Ofana's blindness? Also, what happens to Irima? Then, is Olaji actually the prince of Omaha? Also, what is the secret behind Abakar's sneaky attitude? Is he actually a bosom friend of the king, as he pretends to be, or is there more about him that is yet to be told? So these are all the things you need to ask yourself as you watch the movie. And if you want to get complete answers to these questions, all you need to do is to sit back and make sure you follow this movie until season 10. So that is how much I can say about the film. I happen to be the writer of the script, the screenplayer, the DOP, and director. So God bless that everything went well. So big shout out to all my crew, big shout out to all the cast on the set. Very grateful to God that everything actually went well. So I'm today chilling out here in our CME mansion. You know how it is. It's a glass of this. Don't feel too bad about this. It's in the market, just to chill out stuff.
I don't know. Are you the one that directed the Ogroma movie?
Okay, I understand where you're coming from, because I think over time I've heard people misconceive or have misconception about the whole thing. A lot of people said Grandma was directed by one this that you know how the entertainment world is. People must always talk. The entertainment world is never friendly with entertainers. You must always have one thing that's wrong about you or the other. It's only those your pals always around you are the ones that can actually tell whom you are and what goes around you. So as to that, well, I want you to know and understand that I wrote the story for Ogra Omabi. I did the screenplay. I turned the story into the working script. I DOP'd Ogra Omabi, and I also directed Ogra Omabi. So sitting right before you is a director of Ogra Omabi, the blockbuster movie that is hitting the nooks and crannies of everywhere as far as Yala nationwide is concerned. It's the first of its kind because, to the best of my knowledge, nothing of such has been done in the history of Yala. So today, even if I don't live to see it, my children or my children's children will live to receive the award as the producer and the director of the first indigenous movie in local tongue of Yala. Yeah, so, all I want you to do is just to be yourself, be realistic. I want you to know that the fight is not an easy fight. Entertainment is not an easy game. It's not something you come into today and you expect to be eating the millions tomorrow. Immediately, you have to wait, you have to be patient, you have to be up and doing, you have to be working. We have this.
What do you say about parents that don't even want their children to come into entertainment? What advice do you have for them?
Well, to that note, I won't really say I blame the parents that do not want their children to take entertainment or acting as a career choice, but rather I would say that the parents are not informed. All parents that try to stop their children or wards from participating in any form of entertainment or the other in this century are not informed. I think entertainment has become a big deal over the years. If you go to Lagos State today, you used to have those where all entertainers were people from the slum, but these days you see the graduates, you see children of the wealthiest people, the elites, trooping into entertainment, music, movies, fashion and designs, in comedies, everything that has to do with showbiz, entertainment generally. You see a lot of well-to-do people through the Senegal Media Empire as an entertainment outfit based in the local government of Cross River State, has branches and sub-branches everywhere, here and there. So we have what we call the units. So CME has units in Okoma. So if you're in Okoma and you want to join the Senegal Media Empire, we have our unit coordinators there, and we have a camp where they always meet. So there's also an office. All you need to do is to ask, where is CME located in Okoma? And every individual you come in contact with will direct you to where you can find us in Okoma. Same with Ugaga, at least we've been able to innovate. CME has a unit in Ugaga. Also, CME has a unit in Ijegu. Then I think the headquarters is Okuku, where most of us who are in Okuku units are dealing. So in Okuku, you can always come to our office directly opposite the ICT center. There you find our staff that will aid you in probably getting forms, getting registered to become members of the Senegal Media Empire.